Is heaven utopia or is it something different?
Um, well, heaven is it's a complicated concept, and so you could say that heaven is the hierarchy of beings itself. Right? It's the hierarchy of values. That's what heaven is. It's the invisible patterns which call us to the good. Right. And so heaven is that which makes you recognize that it's a good apple. And and I say it like not even in a moral sense, but there is also a moral sense, which is that you recognize what is good. Okay. Those patterns that are actually, you could say, extensions of God. We call them the logos of the world, the logi, the different aspects of God which are upholding reality. That's what heaven is. The human person is, the idea that we go to heaven is a really distorted idea about how this works, how all of this works. The idea is that we're actually meant to embody heaven.
Yes.
Right. So it's not the idea that we go to heaven, although you could say that in a colloquial way, but the idea is rather that we're meant to embody heaven. That is, we're meant to, in manifest form, manifest these higher things, right? So embody these higher values. Those are virtues, right? Those are, when you become virtuous, you are going to heaven, or you're ascending the mountain is a way to understand it. You're actually ascending the mountain of being, and then you come to a place where you meet God and you have an epiphany where all of a sudden the being, the infinite of God manifests itself to you in that place where all the virtues come together, all the hierarchies of beings kind of come together. So that is, right, that is the spiritual transformation that we're called to engage in. And so that would be what people colloquially talk about, going to heaven. But one of the problems, like you said, is that it's become so vulgar that people think that it's like you die and you go to heaven, and it's like it doesn't mean anything. It has sadly stopped to have meaning. But if you read Dante, if you read anything that is before the 18th century, then you'll get a good understanding of what that means, like of what this transformation is.